Hey everyone, I'm Phoebe, and today we're gonna do something pretty cool. I have here with me a normal banjo, and we are going to turn it into an electric banjo. And not only an electric banjo, we're going to try to make it the coolest electric banjo in the world. Which might not be hard, because I don't know how many electric banjos are in the world, but you know, it's gonna be great. So, come along on this journey of electric banjos with me. So this is a normal banjo. I've been playing banjo for about 4 years now. I think I've been on YouTube for about 1 year, but this is just a standard banjo. Here is how it sounds without any electricity in it. So, in order to make this electric banjo, I will show you what I did, and then I will show you how I did it real quick, and then we will get into the hearing how awesome it sounds. So this is the banjo pickup. It goes to this little output device, into which I plugged an aux cord converter, into which I plugged an aux cord. I should probably eventually get some actual cables this size, because I don't think it's great for the sound to be converted a whole bunch with the aux cord, but that's fine. This is a very janky rig, which I think adds to the charm. So, we have the pickup going into this, plugged into an aux cord, and the aux cord goes into this. There's another aux cord converter, because apparently all of these things don't take aux cords, they just take the big old cords. Into this little janky amp I got at Savers for $7.99, as we can see. It is probably not very good quality. So now the banjo is hooked up to the amp via the pickup. So the pickup takes the sound from the banjo, runs it through the amp, and the amp amplifies the banjo sound. Okie dokie. So, here's how the banjo sounds with the amp not turned on. Here's how it sounds with the amp turned on, but with none of the little modification dials turned up. That's what it sounds like with no tone variations on. Just a banjo running through an amp, it's just louder. Now we turn the tone dial up. I honestly don't know what all of these things do, but I know they make it sound cool. So now we have the tone thing dialed all the way up. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. Anyway, so that's currently the scope of my electric banjo. Very crunchy. I think there's a lot of potential for cool banjo rock mixes I can do with this thing. So I have bought this little effects pedal. It's an auto wah. I don't really know what that does. As you can tell, I don't really know much about all of this. We're just kind of making things up as we go. So I have a cord coming in the mail that should come later today. So I'm gonna hook this up to the electric banjo. And also I have some ideas to kind of up the appearance of the banjo. So I'm gonna try to get some lights and light the inside of the drum of the banjo to make it really fit the aesthetic of an electric banjo. So my plan is to go to the dollar store and get some like very small LED lights to make it look just very cool and fit the vibe of a rock electric banjo. So I'm off to the dollar store to make this awesome electric banjo even more awesome. Let's go. Alright, so after a dollar store expedition where I bought 25 plastic skeletons and a little toothbrush tiger, cause I did, I also bought some stuff to make this banjo very cool. One of which is this little projector thing that projects, projects like a spooky picture, so it makes the banjo head look all spooky-like. I don't think I'm gonna use that for the electric banjo, but maybe for some videos coming up in October. Then I also got this little strobe light thing. The main thing I got is like some really little strip LED lights. Hang on. Voila. My thought is I will run these around the inside of the banjo and make it glow, because I think that would look pretty awesome. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take some time to figure out how to put those in a way that they won't disrupt the resonator. And then also, the cable finally came. Ta-da-da! So, I am now going to try to hook up the electric banjo to the effects pedal. So let's see how that goes. Okay, I don't really know what's happening, but I figured I would film it. So, I have my effects pedal, and it is plugged into my amp, and I am messing with the controls to see what happens. I don't really know what these settings do. What if I turn them all up to the max? I don't know what kind of tone I'm going for, but I don't know, I want it a little bit less crunchy. Alright, well, I don't really know how any of these controls work. So I'm going to spare you guys the pain that this is going to cause auditorily, and I will be back when I have figured out how some of this works. Okay, I figured out the problem. Turns out this needs to be plugged into a power supply. This is a lot more technology than I expected for an electric banjo. Alrighty, so it took 2 days, but the cord came and I plugged it into the effects pedal and got some pretty cool sounds out of it, which I will show you in 1 second. But real quick, I want to show you how I made the banjo light up, because I think it looks really cool and it was actually really simple. Here's the banjo. I achieved this glowingness just by getting some really cheap strip LED lights, and I ran them on the inside of the drum, so they're stuck on there. And then the sneaky part, I attached this little bag to the bottom of the banjo with a little clip that it will not fall off, and I power the strip LED with this little power bank. So that is my light up banjo. But now that everything is put together, I thought I would do one grand demonstration and play a whole song for you guys with the banjo and the effects pedal and everything all set up. So enjoy the grand demonstration and let me know what you think. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts and what other things you would like to see me do with my electric banjo, or any other ideas or features to add to it. Also, I recently hit 5,000 subscribers, so thank you all for that. I am very grateful for that many subscribers. I did not think I would get this far this quick, so you guys are the best. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, you could leave a like. That would help me out a lot, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.